Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are recording on Liberty County, and this game is it's paid and it's not yet out released fully, but we are starting a series on this YouTube channel, and it's gonna be cool because there's a lot of things happening, a lot of big update just dropped, and I'm not planning to do a reset anytime soon. So this is why I started doing a series again. Because if you have been a part of the games community, you said, yeah, no more resets. They said that on their Discord server they will not be doing any resets because they've been doing a lot of, fixing bugs, resets, or game data resets, which will clear your money and your data, which a lot of YouTubers have been grinding past few months, and they did lose everything. But oops, didn't want to do that. We do have Ryan here. He's a manager, well, co-owner of a Discord of mine that unfortunately didn't survive surgery. Yeah, surgery, realistic. But he's a corporal with the sheriff department, and I'm a recruit. So he'll be teaching me stuff about what the sheriff department's about and how the sheriff department runs within the community. And your FD department, PD, and corporal for PD department. So, and also, if you haven't, or if you don't know the ranks of this game, then simply go to menu, and it will show everything. Now you can view a map of what the map looks like, and if you don't know the map, it should, there we go, enable all that, and you'll see where you are. So I'm currently near rural housing and the fire department, and you can also get cash. But there's also a option for tutorial. Now, tutorial, you can learn the team ranks. Now, if you want to be a commander, it's one of the best ranks in the game, and I don't know what's actually available on their Discord server, but I believe there's some special ranks that if you achieve, you will get. There's also a combat system that if you take damage from weapon and blah 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 blah. So if you don't have if let's say I have a gun and Ryan doesn't have a gun, but I'm on Civ and I try to kill him, civilian team, and he's on a sheriff team, and he doesn't have a gun, I can't kill him. But if I have a gun and he has a gun, and we both shoot at each other, then that's when you in combat. Yeah, but when this game drops out, if you combat log, which means when you leave to evade arrest or being killed, that's probably gonna be a ban soon. But that's when the game's out. But oh shite, don't want to mess with that. And also there's a wanted system. Now I don't know how this works, but all I know is that if you shoot a cop and they have a gun, you get wanted levels, but I don't know how these wanted levels work. So the more, I believe the more levels you have, the longer it takes for you to lose them. But that's something you have to figure out. I'm currently trying to fix a second screen because it's bloody being a nonce. But that's it. Well, I also have once you start the game, you have $30,000, but I've spent some on the guns and bales and, trying to figure out life in the game. And this game is actually, there we go. No, we just trying to fix this. Okay, I think I broke my wire. Oh well. I'm not gonna spend time fixing this screen. So the driver, driving a Crown Vic is a dream. You know, I don't know about you, but I think Crown Vic is the best car. I've been driving a Crown Vic in several different roleplay communities, and I believe it's one of the best cars out there. You have your Code 3 lights, you have your cruise lights, and all that. You have sirens. The game sounds very low for you guys, I believe. Let me turn that up to 3. Still low. But that's all cool. You have your screen lights, which scene lights, not screen lights. My bad. Which basically help if it's nighttime and you can't see, or you're in an alleyway. You can use your scene lights. There's also a new radio. There's the original radio, but there's also a quick radio. Let's say you click Y, and let's say if you're, you can ask for you can say you're on scene available instead of typing out, because you know you might be being attacked and you need 32s ASAP because you're being shot or you're in danger, or a panic button you can use as a request backup. But I believe hopefully we can get a panic button in there, but that might of course be abused. So I'm available. So my show me 10-8 in service. In other role plays, you just say 10-8 on duty, active supervisor, or active corporate etc. So Ryan, you can lead off. And I like how these plates work. I don't 124 1 King 24. They don't have letters yet, but we're hoping to get that soon. If there is lag with these series, do let me know in the description. I mean, not description, in the comments down below, because I do want to know, and also do want to know how you guys enjoy these videos. And so we're gonna check down at the farm. Speed up to 45 miles per hour, but you know cops don't follow rules. Especially in this game, you never see a cop follow rules. So since we're down at the farm and it's very dark, we want to have our takedowns on, in case any suspicious, and our spotlights, because spotlights are very useful around the farm, because you never know, there could be people doing drug dealing around the area. So you want to keep an eye out with extra lighting. So I don't like how these controls are. I'm used to clicking C for the indicator for the right, and Z, but these ones are Q and E. They're difficult to manage. But hopefully these controls, and hopefully Roblox can add a feature where you can actually change your hotkeys, because it's very annoying. But it means that if you change your hotkeys, it's gonna change for every game. But there's also fire radio, global radio, which is where fire department and they need to add brakes. There's no brakes that at least I know of, which means that if you're going 80 miles per hour and there's a car that's ignorant of your sirens and your lights, there's no way to brake. So having brakes would be a very nice idea. So we just arrived. And I don't like some of these hotkeys, like it's annoying. So I don't care about my parking, lol. But I'll improve within the series, XD. So we're at the jail, county jail. There's no other jail, I believe. But I haven't seen the jail for a while. Used to, yeah, it's the same thing. Jails, now you stay in your cell, and then your period of time, and then you're out into the canteen and the yard. There is a way to escape, having a firefighter. I'm being recorded. I'm decline. I'm sorry. But the jail, we we hope to get updates like having easy access, like actually going into the jail and proceed them into the jail, or even having jails, you know, jail staff who manages the jail. But you know, still in alpha or beta, not out yet. But this car is reckless parking, illegal parking, and it just ran the stop sign. So we'll be, and we just had a 1050. So hopefully we can have a role play and need back power plant. So we just lost Ryan, but I'm gonna stop one of these people here because they're reckless driving. Yeah, I can already experience the stuff happening in the power plant. Shots fired, we have shots fired. Power plant, power plant. Requesting backup. I don't know what I was doing. He had a gun. I switched. But this is what I mean about the game, that people can just shoot, but then it won't, you know, show shooting for the, you know, as them, because they don't have, the person that they're shooting doesn't have a gun, so really the damage caused is, you know, caused chaotic. So we're just gonna patrol around the area a bit more. Shots fired. But what I want to do is for this. Oh my god, this guy cuts people off like a mother. And fire department doesn't give a crap, and dead. Dead. This is what I mean about the department doesn't, you know. I'm stuck, like I can't move. This is what I mean about, well, the game's not out on roleplay yet. People don't know how to roleplay also, that's another issue. But here's a structural fire. You know, FV in the middle of the road, like, who do you think you are being in the middle of the road? We have a sniper on the roof, we have a sniper on the garage roof. Ryan, roof, parking roof. You see that person up there? He had the gun out for a second. Like, who do you think you are, like, ramming into the car? Like, this tanker 6479, like, who are you? Like, to block lanes like that? I also like how the fire trucks are actually made. They look like a boss. But we have active shots fired down here. So we're gonna check out the area. We haven't. Looks like a cop here. I can already feel the heat of the lag descending into me. Jesus. Yeah, the servers can get pretty hectic and laggy at some points. Reason being is because, you know, either that the servers have been up for a while, or God knows, probably a trash PC that can't handle it. call 911 to pizza pepperoni. Where's my pizza? So you call 911 for your pizza. We don't manage pizza calls, only emergency services. Like, who calls 911 for pizza? Like, you can get arrested for that, because that's a fake 911 call right there. But, you know, the game doesn't register those type of things. So he just destroyed a government vehicle right there. Like, you just basically ran me over. But you know, the game doesn't register these little things, and Ryan, stop trying to block me. So I'll try and get my things sorted for a like the interior, not the interior, the aesthetics of the vehicle. It looks like a realistic vehicle, of course. And it's what, you know, a lot of games try to do, you know, especially if you are a roleplay community. You try to make your game as realistic as possible, because, you know, it's just how the way they work. Well, this screen utterly is a joke. Like, you have a gun out, trying to shoot the officers. Like, you're lucky I'm a recruit, and I just got run over. Like, this is what I mean. Like, just cause I'm being shot, I just got shot, Ryan. Ryan, I'm shot. I'm calling, I just got shot. How do you sprint with your... Oh, there we go. Right. Shooting cops? Yeah, it's him. That's the guy who shot me. Taser. Oh, look. He left to evade. This is another thing. Combat logging. This is an issue within ROBLOX. Well, you know, ROBLOX and this game in general. Shots fired. Luckily, we do have ambulances on scene already to save people's lives. We just got healed by. We got healed by the ambulance department. Well, not department. The medical service rescues. Looks like his partner just took off with the ambulance. But what I want to see in the future of this game, you know, and hopefully you guys agree with me, is that this game actually does roleplay. The Discord did say they won't enforce any ban rules if you fail roleplay, as it's a paid access game, but they did say that once the game is out, they might enforce banning FRPs. But you know, this game is still in development. Well, still in development, but you know, it's still proceeding with small updates. For me to be a deputy, I have to get 500 XP. But my question is, how do you get XP? And I hope you guys have enjoyed this small video. And I will see you guys in episode 2 of Liberty County. And see ya. Gosh, 2 screens are hard to manage. I have my first screen not working.